Good evening, everyone. Thank you and welcome to Great River Arts. We went back and looked. The last time somebody was standing on this stage for open mic night, it was March of 2020. So we are very happy to be back after a year and a half. So we want to thank all of you for joining us in our reboot of Open Mic Night. Yes, thank you. I'm going to guess most of you don't know me. My name is Mike Worcester. I'm the director here at Great River Arts. I've been on the job a whole 5 months. And it's been a very exhilarating 5 months, but I couldn't have done it without some really good people by my side. One of them is back there bartending. That's Carly. Wave hi, Carly. Yay. And another is behind the camera with Mark. He's going to be helping us record this for posterity tonight. I know, isn't that great? So as I was making a comment before, the reason that I'm not going to stay on this stage very long is because I don't have much artistic and musical talent, but I know you folks do. So that's why you're going to be up here very, very soon. So let's get started, shall we? Our first guest tonight, as a storyteller, John Bliss.
Hello. My name is Fairly Honest John, and I'm going to tell you pretty much a true story tonight. But first, I'd like to ask some questions. Has anybody here ever been to Superior, Montana? No. Don't go there. Has anybody here ever been to Amarillo? No. Don't go there. Has anybody ever been to Big Bucklick State Park in Tennessee? No. Don't go there. Has anybody been to New York? No. Yes. All right, don't go there. Well, in 1984, my girlfriend scratched off an Avon ticket. And she won a trip for two to New York City and $500. Well, she wanted me to go, but I didn't think her churchified friends would like us sharing a hotel room in New York City. So I stayed home, and the day we left, we took her car to the mechanics and took my big old green van to the airport. And we were driving down I-5, and all of a sudden, stop the van, stop the van, stop the van. And I said, what? The tickets, the tickets. The tickets were in the other car. So I turned around and I went back to the mechanic, and I went in and I got the tickets, and I came back out, and she had her shoes kicked off. And she said, I'm driving now, sucker. So I got in, and we started going down I-5, 65, 75, 85. And I looked in the back, and there was that Witter lady back there curled up in a ball, and her face was as blue as her hair. And I said, this is going to be quite a ride. Then she took her hands off the steering wheel. God, don't let us see any cops. And I'm like, So we're barreling about 90 miles an hour down I-5, and boom, it happened. She hit a hitchhiker. And she didn't even slow down. She just gunned it. And we got to the airport, and she dragged that old Witter lady out of the van, and they went running for the terminal, and I looked over, and there was that hitchhiker. He got there before us, but his shoes were 30 miles back on I-5. So I went, and I parked the van, and I went into the coffee shop and was going to get me some coffee and get a breather, and the waitress came over and she was going to pour me some coffee, and she said, "Are you all right, sir?" And I said, I'll never fly again.
Thank you, John. Glad you were able to join us tonight. That's fantastic. We're going to do some music now. How does that sound? Yay! Please welcome to the Great River Arts stage, Cliff Straw.
All right, first off, yes. Okay, here we go. Monsters in the light, well, making a mess all over the light. Well, everyone is walking through the light. Well, I'm not gonna take this night anymore. You better tell me why I'm running around. I don't want this night anymore. Why are they in the light well? They need to get out of there. I cannot fish anymore, 'cause they don't even care. I don't know what to do. This isn't right. There's monsters in the light. Well, there it is. Monsters in the light, well, making a mess all over the light. Well, there is nothing more dangerous than monsters in the light. Well, and there's fish inside the light. Well, we better get them out of the light. Well, I'm not going to take this anymore. There's ghosts and ghouls all over the light. Well, now they're making a mess because they really do something that we don't really need no more. We don't want them in the light. Well, there it is. nothing more dangerous than monsters in the life well. There is a Frankenstein in the life well. And then we've got some ghosts. And then we've got some werewolves. And they are gonna cause a fight inside that crazy life well. There it is. There's nothing more dangerous, and I don't care. I don't know why they pulled my hair. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can say to you. I wonder I was using it before. What? That's what I'm looking for. For the techno dream. We're going to the techno dream, and there is nothing. I'm gonna take you to the techno dream. you're saying. I don't know what I'm looking for. I know what you're gonna do now. I'm gonna have to throw you down.
Thank you so much, Cliff. That was fantastic. But, I mean, really, if I'd have known you were going to be doing some techno, I would have busted out the glow sticks. You know, that would have been fantastic. So I would entertain you for a brief moment with a joke, but you've heard my attempts at jokes already, and they're pretty bad. So that's why I am not going to waste any more time in bringing up our next guest. Would you please welcome to the stage Rick Converse.
All right, well, I'd like to welcome everyone to the 2021 New Mexico Chili Cook-Off. We had 8 excellent chilies presented this year, and as always, three judges will determine the winner. Unfortunately, one of our judges came down with COVID symptoms this morning, and so he will not be able to participate. A judge was selected at random from a crowd, and although this judge is from out of state, he was assured by the remaining judges, or the other 2 judges, that the chili wouldn't be all that hot, and he'd be able to drink all the beer that he wanted during and after the contest, and so he volunteered. All right, so these are the results, and these are the comment cards from the judges. Chili number 1, Mike's Maniac Monster Chili. Judge number 1 commented, a little too heavy on the tomato sauce, amusing kick. Judge number 2, nice smooth tomato flavor, very mild. Judge number 3 said, holy crap, what the hell is this stuff? You can remove dried paint from your driveway. Took me 2 beers to put the fire out. I hope that's the worst one. These New Mexicans are crazy. All right, on to chili number 2. Judge number 1 said, smoky with a hint of pork, slight jalapeno tang. Judge number 2 said, exciting barbecue flavor, needs more peppers to be taken seriously. Judge number 3 said, keep this out of the reach of children. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to taste besides pain. I had to wave off 2 people who wanted to give me the Heimlich maneuver. They had to rush in more beer when they saw the look on my face. Chili number 3. Alfredo's burned down the barn chili. Judge number 1 said, excellent firehouse chili, great kick. Judge number 2 said, a bit salty, good use of peppers. Judge number 3 said, call the EPA. I've located a uranium spill. My nose feels like I've been snorting Drano. Everyone knows the routine by now. Get more beer before I ignite. Barmaid pounded me on the back. Now my backbone is in the front part of my chest. I'm getting crap-faced from all the beer. Chili number 4. Bubba's Black Magic. Judge number 1. Black bean chili with almost no spice. Disappointing. Judge number 2 said, hint of lime in the black beans, good side dish for fish or other mild foods, not much of a chili. Judge number 3 said, I felt something scraping across my tongue, but was unable to taste it. Is it possible to burn out taste buds? Sally the barmaid was standing behind me with fresh beer refills. This 400-pound woman is starting to look hot. Just like this nuclear waste I'm eating. Is chili an aphrodisiac? Chili number 5. Lisa's Legal Lip Remover. Judge number 1. Meaty, strong chili. Jalapeno peppers, freshly ground, adding considerable kick. Very impressive. Judge number 2. Chili using shredded beef, could use more tomato. Must admit the jalapeno peppers make a strong statement. Judge number 3. My ears are ringing. Sweat is pouring off my forehead and I can no longer focus my eyes. I farted and 4 people behind me needed paramedics. Lisa seemed offended when I told her that her chili gave me brain damage. Sally saved my tongue from bleeding by pouring beer directly on it from the pitcher. Well, and you commented more on the back. I wonder if I'm burning my lips off. It really ticks me off the other judges asked me to stop screaming. Chili number 6. Varga's Very Vegetarian Variety. Judge number 1. A thin yet bold vegetarian variety chili. Good balance of spices and peppers. Judge number 2 said the best yet. Progressive use of peppers, onions, garlic. Superb. Judge number 3. My intestines are now a straight pipe filled with gaseous sulfuric flames. I crapped on myself when I farted, and I'm worried it will eat through the chair. No one seems inclined to stand behind me except Sally. Can't feel my lips anymore. I need to wipe my butt with a snow cone. Chili number 7. Susan's Screaming Sensation Chili. Judge number 1. A mediocre chili with too much reliance on canned peppers. Judge number 2. Ho-hum. Tastes as if the chef literally threw in a can of chili peppers at the last moment. A side note, I should take note that I'm worried about judge number 3. He appears to be in distress as he is cursing uncontrollably. Chili number 7. Chili 7, judge number 3. You could put a grenade in my mouth, pull a pin, and I wouldn't feel a thing. I've lost sight in one eye, and the world sounds like it's made of rushing water. My shirt is covered with chili, which slid unnoticed from my mouth. My pants are full of lava to match my shirt. At least during the autopsy, they'll know what killed me. I've decided to stop breathing. It's too painful. I'm not getting any oxygen anyway. If I need air, I'll just suck it through the 4-inch hole in my stomach. Chili number 8. Big Tom's Toenail Curling Chili. Judge number 1. The perfect ending. This is a nice blend chili. Not too bold, but spicy enough to declare its existence. Judge number 2. This final entry is a good balanced chili, neither mild nor hot. Sorry to see that most of it was lost when judge number 3 farted, passed out, fell over, pulled the chili pot down on top of himself. Not sure if he's going to make it, poor fella. I wonder how he'd have reacted to really hot chili. Chili number 8, judge number 3, no report.
Well, once again, thank you everybody for joining us tonight. We appreciate your willingness to come up here and share your talents, be it stories or comedy or music. Again, we'll be back here next month, Thursday, November 4th. Sign up at 6 p.m., showtime at 7 p.m. The bar will be stocked and ready to go, and I promise I'll have better jokes next time. I really will. So again, have a great night, everybody. Enjoy your weekend.
Thank you.